Ever checked your credit score on two different websites and noticed the numbers don't match? You're not alone. And no, it's not a glitch. In this video, we're diving deep into why your credit score can look different depending on where you check it. Let's clear up the confusion once and for all. First, let's get the basics down. Your credit score is a 3-digit number that reflects your creditworthiness. In simple terms, it shows lenders how likely you are to repay debt. The higher your score, the better your chances of getting approved for credit cards, loans, and even renting apartments. Here's the catch. You don't have just one credit score. You actually have dozens. That's because there are different credit scoring models and different credit bureaus. Each one can give you a slightly, or sometimes significantly, different number. Think of it like different teachers grading your test. Each one might score you a bit differently, depending on their method and what they look for. There are 3 major credit bureaus in the U.S., Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Each one collects data from lenders independently, and not every lender reports to all 3. Let's say your auto loan gets reported only to Equifax and not to the other 2. That'll make your Equifax score look a bit different from the others. So, depending on which bureau's data a website uses, the score you see could vary. Next up, scoring models. The 2 major players here are FICO and VantageScore. Both are designed to predict the same thing, how likely you are to repay a loan, but they calculate it differently. For example, VantageScore 3.0 might weigh your credit utilization or recent payments differently than FICO 8. And to make things even trickier, both FICO and VantageScore have different versions, just like software updates. So when you check Credit Karma, which uses VantageScore 3.0, and compare it to a bank site that uses FICO 8, you'll likely see a different score, and that's perfectly normal. Let's bring it to life. Say you check your score on Credit Karma and it's 715. Then you go to your credit card app and it shows 688. Why the difference? Different bureau, different model, that's it. No error, no fraud. Just different systems looking at slightly different data. Okay, so which score should you care about? If you're applying for a mortgage, car loan, or credit card, chances are the lender is using a specific version of FICO, most often FICO 8 or a newer version. But for monitoring your credit health, sites like Credit Karma or Credit Sesame are still super helpful. Even if the score is a little off, the trends, like rising or falling scores, give you insight into your credit behavior. Your credit score is a dynamic number, not a fixed grade. So don't panic if you see differences. Just stay informed and stay consistent.